I haven't heard you this quiet in months and months and months. So I'm going to let Roy take a little of the heat now, talking about some of the events that we had, some of the things that happened last year with the National Barbecue, and what we're hoping to do this year.
Well, we had a pretty good time last year. The mall figures that we've had probably 5,000 people show up. I've heard reports of a lot more. When I first brought this to Tim's attention, his attitude was, let's do it. So now we're into the second stage, and we're moving further ahead. We've talked to people all up and down the East Coast. We're on Twitter and the Facebook, and we're talking all kinds of teams everywhere. I think a lot more are coming in. It's going to be a critical year for with the economy. We're giving them larger spots. We're trying to take care of these teams a lot better. We're trying to make them come in for the week so they can have like a vacation. Park their equipment. It'll be secure. And then they can go to, let's say, Lewiston. Let's go to Lewiston and go on the wine trails and then stop at the Brickyard. Let's go out to Lockport and see all the sites there. Then we can stop and see Scott. Let's go down to Angola and visit that place for a while and then go back to Shelley from Desperado's Barbecue, who helped us out last year with the barbecue. I think we're on the right track. We were down to the one in Georgia, and they had 167 teams. It was unbelievable. We walked around there with amazed. The way they had things set up, the wiring going to each stand, plumbing going to each stand, everything was like clockwork. We'll get that done. I think we're in the right frame of mind for this now.
So right now the barbecue is scheduled for August 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at the Summit.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to be, and now last year it was hugely successful. We had about 20, 25 teams competing. I know, who was it again that won the Supervisors Cup again? The Town of Wheatfield.
Kenny won it.
Kenny won it. Right. Matt Fercucci and Ken Retzloff, the true barbecuers, took the title for us here in the Town of Wheatfield, and that was great, and I'm very pleased that happened, needless to say. Plus, it didn't taste bad either. But this year now, we're talking, because the first event was so successful, we're talking the opportunity to have upwards of 60 teams, like you mentioned, at the mall on those days. Again, we got new vendors, and we're also thinking of incorporating some of the Wheatfield business community who participated in last year's family picnic, in also participating with the barbecue this year, because we're expecting probably double, if not triple, the number of people, spectators, visitors that come in, sample some of the barbecue. Have a People's Choice judging. We have the backyard barbecue competition, as well as the professional barbecuers. And then we're going to have vending booths. We're going to hopefully have, I know we're going to have some kids events, bounce houses, rides, different stuff like that. So in saying that, I think we're going to have a lot of new activities, a lot of added activities, and a lot more competitors at the event this year. And if you would like to be a competitor, now here we go. Kenny wants you to join his master plan committee, and now Roy wants you to be a competitor in the barbecue. So, and they're both looking at me like, But there's a poster that Roy is holding up that talks a little bit about it. And where can we find information? If somebody does want to think about competing and being, and you don't have to be a professional barbecuer. You can be a backyard barbecuer and want to be in the competition. Where can they find information to talk with you?
You can call either the town hall and somebody will get a hold of me, or you can go to the SummitNiagara.com website for the Summit Mall, or you can go to the Wheatfield.ny.us, and you can get download the forms from there. Give us a call. My opinion of the backyard event versus the pros, it's like going to a poker game and playing nickel dime over here or $2, $5 over there. It's the same thing, a little bit less. You only have to do chicken and ribs in the backyard, the supervisors, and in the kids grilling. We're going to have that. The firemen are going to help us. We're going to take the kids and we're going to show them fire safety, and then we'll go from there. So it's going to be a great time. But you can call me also at 695-3755. That's my home phone number. And my email is SmokingEaglesBBQ with no G.com.
No G.
No G, just smoking. I-N.
Oh, I see. Smoking, right. I was going to say, I don't see a G on the website. So
it's gone. No G.
True. All right. I was thinking like the Q, the J. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is